Hi, this is Shannon Albert from WDWPrepSchool.com, and I wanted to share with you our 5 favorite things that we experienced at Festival of the Arts in 2021. So we are fresh out of being at Epcot for several days to enjoy Festival of the Arts. We have always loved this festival. We knew it would be a little bit different in 2021, but we still enjoyed it. It's just pared down from its normal state. In fact, for 2021, it is called Taste of Epcot International Festival of the Arts because it is a pared down version of its normal self. In 2021, it takes place January 8th through February 22nd, so it does not last very long. But to be honest, any festival that takes place in January or February in Orlando is likely to be a favorite of ours just because the weather is so nice this time of year. Anybody can attend if they have Epcot park ticket and park pass. You can just walk through the park. It's not like a separate ticketed event. And as the name would suggest, it does focus on all kinds of art. So that could be culinary, visual, performing arts, etc. So you'll find unique food offerings, entertainment, photo ops that you can only get during the festival, that kind of thing. In the past, it has included Broadway performers, but that has been modified for 2021. And I will tell you what is available, but they are not available this year. And I think one thing that we noticed is in 2021 is not only is it pared down, but it is more spread out throughout the park. So instead of being primarily focused on the World Showcase, you will find many of the elements also in Future World. So let's dive into our 5 favorite things for 2021. Number 1 is the Paint by Number wall. It's back. Popular. Everyone seems to love it, but it is located in a new spot near the land. The way that this works is that you will first stop by the paint booth where you will pick up your paintbrush and you will choose a color. There are several colors to choose from. You will head from there over to the actual mural where you will wait for your turn and they will assign you a painting spot. When you get to your painting spot, you will find 5 squares that correspond to your color and you will paint those in. Then you will proceed to the exit where you will not only dispose of your paintbrush and your paint, but you will get a memento that will show you what the overall mural will look like when it's complete. These murals change out about every 4 to 6 days, and so it's fun just to see what you have contributed to. Even if those little 5 squares don't tell you any indication of what it's going to look like, it's nice to get a picture of how the completed product will work. So that's number 1. Number 2 is the entertainment. As I mentioned before, this festival has been synonymous with Broadway performers, but this year we have some different options. These are appearing on the American Gardens Theater stage, which is in the American Pavilion, and they appear throughout the day from about 12:30 to 7 p.m. daily. The first option is the Animation Academy, where you can learn to draw Disney characters. This has been a popular option available in other places at Epcot before, but now it's on this stage. One thing to note is that these times take place before 2 o'clock. So if you are a person who is planning to hop to Epcot, hopping does not begin until 2 o'clock. So you would not be able to do the Animation Academy. Another option on this stage is Voices of Liberty. They have in the past been inside the American Pavilion, but they are now appearing on this stage at various times throughout the day. And finally, we have alternating Mariachi Cobra and Marimba de las Americas that appear on the stage as well. So all that is on this one place. You can find the times listed in the My Disney Experience app. We suggest grabbing something to eat or drink and going to watch a show or two. They do periodically clear the theater out for cleaning, but usually you can sit for a little while and enjoy multiple shows in a row. Number 3 is the festival photo op booths. So these photo booths have appeared since the festival began, and they are just super fun and unique to this festival. They are more spread throughout the park, so you will find some in Future World, some in the World Showcase. You should be aware that they may not have PhotoPass photographers stationed in the past, so I felt like they almost always had PhotoPass photographers, but we didn't see any during our time. We did ask about it and we're told that sometimes they will be there and sometimes not. So just be aware of that possibility. You may have to ask somebody to take your picture or just accept that all of your group won't be able to be together in the picture if you choose to take your own. Number 4 is art. Of course, it wouldn't be Festival of the Arts without art, and it can be found all throughout Epcot. There is a huge schedule that Disney has published that says who and what art is available throughout, and you may have the chance to meet some of your favorite artists as well. One DIY fun option for 2021 is spin art, where you can choose 4 colors. One person in your party sits on the stationary bike while the other takes those colors and applies them to the canvas, and you can create all different sort of things. You can choose to have this canvas framed or unframed. give it a little bit of time to dry, and you have a fun souvenir from your time at Epcot. And number 5 is the food booths. Of course, there wouldn't be an Epcot festival without lots and lots of food booths. We do not pretend to be experts on the food because it takes a lot of people to sample and offer an opinion on these. But we can say that everything we have tried has been not only delicious, but more fun than normal. They make them into special creations for this festival. In the passport, you may choose to eat the wonderful walk of colorful cuisine items. And if you complete all of those, then you will earn yourself a free cookie as a result. In addition to those 5 favorite things, be sure that you keep an eye out for random characters as you navigate throughout Epcot. You might see Alice and Mary Poppins in the UK pavilion. They often appear in the garden during the day and in the gazebo in the evening. You might see Elsa pop up in Norway. And Joy and Winnie the Pooh have been appearing since the parks reopened in the green space that is located next to the Imagination Pavilion. So that is it for now. Let us know, do you plan to attend? What's your favorite part? Leave it down in the comments. Thanks for watching.